Well, the chair started because I just got really fed up with the way students were talking to each other. I'd walk down the hallways, I'd walk in my classroom and just hear them going at it. They were just, for lack of a better word, just mean to each other, and it was hard to listen to, hard to not take some kind of action. So the chair all started. I just had this idea of, you know what, these kids don't even know how to even not only give a compliment but take a compliment. So I said, I'm just going to force the issue. So one day they walked into my classroom, and I just said, I just brought this chair out, and I wanted to teach them how to give positive, even compliments of some sort, because they didn't even know not only how to give them but take them. So I pulled this chair out. I told them it was a magic chair. Off the top of my head, I said, this is called the chair of affirmation. And I really didn't know what I was doing. I just said, let's just try this. And I called a young lady and put her on the chair and said, raise your hand, and started telling her some great things about her. And the students at first were a little apprehensive, but they started going and doing it. And as they started doing it, this whole thing just started evolving, where you could just see the young lady change and the way she was looking at things. So other students asked to go on. I put them on, and long story short, 2 days later, I got a phone call from a parent asking if they could meet with me. I could tell sounded like she was frantic a little bit and crying. I said, well, yeah, you have to make an appointment. I can't just take you right. She goes, I'm in the parking lot. Can I come right now? And I said, of course, yeah, come on in. And I thought, man, I'm in trouble again. I always do crazy stuff. So she comes in, and you could tell she was crying. She hands me a piece of paper, and the piece of paper, I started reading it, and it was a suicide note. And it happened to be from that young lady I put on the chair. And she said my daughter was, this is what she was going to do, and she talked about you doing something about talking in your class, and I told her about the chair, and I really feel like it saved her life. So it was pretty awesome. And from then on, I knew it was powerful, and I just kept using it.